set for baseball here at Guaranteed. So stepping in is Nick Senzel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch. Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. High in the air down the right field line. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 2-2.
He got ahead with two good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Struck him out. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Struck him out. So he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikes. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Two and 1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 home.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. Anderson gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Set to deal on 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That is good. The left fielder.
In now, Eloy Jimenez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. The 1-1. Swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So one down with a pair of runners aboard, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. There's one. Relay to Votto's in time at first. And second inning set to go. And standing in is the DH, Nicholas Castellanos. Grounded back up the middle. He's right there. Throws in time for the first out of the second. So bases are empty with one out now. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
That's by him for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
3-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch on its way. Tyler Naquin is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he will indeed make the last half of the second set to go. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Yoan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Abreu aboard here at first with nobody out. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Pitch popped up. Swanson moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Next it'll be Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
From the stretch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0 delivery. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, they're certainly letting you know as an offensive unit that they're going to be patient. As a pitcher on the mound right now, you have to recognize that and start attacking in the zone early.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So now here is Zach Collins looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. One and 2 to the White Sox catcher.
1 and 2.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in next, Nick Madrigal. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the White Sox. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. And now the first pitch. Dansby Swanson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Jimenez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping up is Jonathan India. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Nope.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 3-1 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And the Reds have their first hit of the game. At the plate now, Nick Senzel, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Jesse Winker. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson worked a walk his first time up. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Next to hit, Adam Eaton, who collected a base hit his first time up. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1 the count.
Ball 1, well below the zone. 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
A dive, but it's off his glove. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, left field.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
The 2-0 on the way.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Sinker misses, ball 4. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on the fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
So here's Jose Abreu.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He singled in his first AB. 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Strike taken up in the zone. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder,
The next batter will be Luis Robert. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
2 out here and a runner at second. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Throw into second. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Into the box now, Zach Collins. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A ball and 2 strikes. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Full count now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Right side, but it's well foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Now here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Eugenio Suarez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Popped him up. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Now the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Number 12, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and there are 2 away now. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Hit out towards second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in will be Dansby Swanson. He flew out in his last AB. Ground ball left side. Moncada has it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, ball 3 here. Hey, and the White Sox would love to start an inning and get that leadoff guy on. They'd love to get a leadoff walk right here.
Winker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu flew out last time up. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. He doubled his last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now, looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. One ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
Jose De Leon takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Luis Robert is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. And now in the box, Jonathan India, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball after it is eaten. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. And it looks now like they want some time to review that one. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play. Into the box, Nick Senzel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Eaton will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate here is Jesse Winker. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
2-1 the count. From the stretch. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
I got 3-1.
There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Striding in is Joey Votto. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. And he takes ball 1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On the first, it's a double play as their woes. Ready now for the White Sox, Zach Collins. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. De Leon is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that. Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity, if you have mediocre stuff, you cannot miss over the heart of the plate. You have to nibble at the corners. He wasn't able to do that, and he paid the ultimate price.
Standing in now, Nick Madrigal. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So here is Tim Anderson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Good pitch there on the inside black, called the strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Adam Eaton digging in next. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now it's 2-0. Comes set, now the pitch. 2-1 now. Madrigal leads off first with 1 away. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
He's running, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Eloy Jimenez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Senzel is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's the first pitch. Yordan Alvarez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Nope. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Nicholas Castellanos. And they could use a spark from him here. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next in Cincinnati.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is popped up. Moncada in foul ground, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Payoff pitch one more time. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yoan Moncada is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. 2-0 count. The pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Strike taken up in the zone.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Inside, he misses ball 4. Stepping in once again is Luis Robert. He went down on strikes last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
2-0 now. From the stretch. 2-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 3-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? T.J. Antone takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Zach Collins will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this is lined hard to deep left. Winker will get there and he puts it away. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Tucker Barnhart. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Gotta think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Dansby Swanson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter number 6, Jonathan India.
Jimmy Cordero gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 50.
Jonathan India digging in now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swanson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Senzel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. First and second now, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Eaton is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. Now into the box, Jesse Winker. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And there's ball 1. Line drive to center field. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 5-1 contest. In is Joey Votto now. He grounds it sharply to third. Moncada gloves it, and he'll just step on third in the inning. Heath Hembree is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
The batter number 7, shortstop, Tim.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Senzel backing up on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to hit is Adam Eaton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
One there, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch on its way.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel makes the play, and the side is. Striding forward now is the DH, Nicholas Castellanos. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Wow, that's up onto the patio. In now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, Tyler.
Aaron Bummer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 39, Aaron.
So here's Tyler Naquin as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here he comes again, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Suarez stands at second with no outs. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Kyle Farmer is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Last chance here, and stepping in is Dansby Swanson. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And it's fouled away. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The Reds down to their last strike. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Palehose led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Lucas Giolito takes home the win.